What's going on, everyone? Welcome back, and I'm glad to see you back. So look, the Rogue Company lore and universe continues to grow with literally every single update. I mean, recently in the Runway update, we got not only the backstory of a Runway, but also a tease at zombies with Operation Heart Eater, and with the Canon update, we got a look at the Cannon's crew, and not to mention all the past updates that talked about Jackal, Justicar, and, explaining really how crazy the Rogue Company world really is. I mean, we all know the world of Rogue Company is basically just the modern day world, but filled with superheroes that are willing to kill for money, and also supervillains that want to overthrow all the world's governments, right? Yeah. This world is fucking nuts. Now, if what I just said made you think, wow, the Rogue Company universe sounds pretty fucking cool, so why isn't more of the story incorporated into the gameplay? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, don't worry, because it has been confirmed, yes, confirmed, that another game inside the Rogue Company universe is being made as we fucking speak. But look, this bad boy is co-op, and I'm just saying, it might surprise a lot of you. Now hold on, before we get too deep in this video, let me know what you think down in the comments below about a Rogue Company co-op experience, so we can give Hi-Rez some early feedback and let them know how not to fuck this up, because if co-op goes well, this can get real interesting. Now look, there are two types of people currently playing Rogue Company. The people who absolutely love the game, and there's also the people who are 2 seconds away from deleting this goddamn game and are on the verge of filling up that soon to be freed storage space with Warzone or Battlefield or fucking Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. Don't ask me why I know that game exists. It's not important. Now, what's crazy is whether or not you like Rogue Company as a game, I think we can all agree that the Rogue Company universe is fucking amazing, and most of us would like to play as a Jackal or just have more of a taste of what the Rogue Company universe has to offer in terms of a gaming experience. Well, boys, that wish might actually come true, because about 6 months ago on March 10th, 2021, DieHard GG, who you might remember as one of the biggest Rogue Company creators before he moved on to do bigger and better things, put out a tweet saying, and I quote, "Co-op game coming next year to the Rogue Company universe?" Now look, you're probably thinking these pictures attached to this tweet are probably leaked files from like Crema or Rocco Leaks, right? No, not even fucking close, my man. Now, both of these messages that I will be explaining are made by Hi-Rez Chris. Now, if you have no idea who the fuck he is, well, he's only, only just the chief operating officer for Hi-Rez Studios. Just a regular guy working for the studio making Rogue Company. He probably cleans floors or something, right? So now that we know who Hi-Rez Chris is, let's go over what exactly he said. So first, and I quote, he said, "We are working on a new co-op game in the Rogue Company universe, stay tuned." And then he said, probably a next year release, but it's being worked on. Now this is fucking huge. We're getting confirmation by one of the top dogs working on Rogue Company that yes, a co-op game that's in the Rogue Company universe is in fact being worked on. But what can we expect from this game? Well, a lot of people are thinking that this co-op game will be Rogue Company's story mode, where you and your friends can hop in and complete some campaign missions one by one. For an example, instead of just watching a cinematic trailer on YouTube of what happened at the map breach, you and your homies will be able to play as Mac and fight against Jackal. Now look, boys, me personally, I think this would be fucking amazing, being able to actually be a part of these crazy ass gunfights. Like, dog, I'm trying to be Ronin and my homie be Dima, fucking up Jackal operatives in the middle of the street just like in the cinematic trailers. Come on, that would be fucking amazing. Am I lying? Am I fucking lying? I don't think so. And on top of that, since this would be a story mode, we would actually know why all these events are happening, because let's be real here, yeah, we're told some things here and there, but we still don't know much about Jackal or Justicar or fuck it, even Rogue Company for that matter. Now those were only a few examples of how co-op could work. Look, a lot of these maps in Rogue Company all have a backstory that would make insane co-op campaign missions. However, there's also a chance that this game that's in the Rogue Company universe might not exactly be a sequel to Rogue Company. Look, I'm just saying we might be getting a co-op experience that's not a continuation of the Rogue Company story, or even a game that we play as all the rogues that we know to be currently in the game. I will say though, I don't think this to be the case, but it is possible, being that all we know about this co-op game is that it's in the Rogue Company universe. For all we know, this could be a game about a completely separate group of people that either fight alongside Rogue Company or against them, or some other option X. We honestly don't really know. Now, I will say there is a little bit of a theory going around with this game, and it does involve PvE. So if you've been keeping up with my channel, then you know I've been covering a lot of the PvE game mode leaks, and what's being talked about is the game mode called Insurgent, where players go up against Jackal operatives, might actually be connected to this co-op game rather than Rogue Company. Now, admittedly, to an extent, this theory does kind of make sense. I mean, being that I really don't see Insurgent as a game mode where you just fight against bots, even if those bots are Jackal operatives, be a good fit for Rogue Company. Honestly, it seems very, very boring and repetitive. I mean, if you're just going up against bots, like I said, even if they are Jackal operatives, that sounds cool, but if you don't have any story behind it and you're just fighting it against waves of enemies, that'll get extremely boring so goddamn fast, and I don't think that's gonna be a game mode in Rogue Company whatsoever. However, the assets used in Insurgent, where we've seen times and time again with, you know, the Jackal operatives, the ammo crates, all of that, that would make a lot of sense in a PvE co-op type of a game mode, hence this co-op game. Now, honestly, that is, I wouldn't say, you know, 100%, but it is pretty damn likely. I mean, it makes way more sense than, you know, Insurgent coming to Rogue Company, because, like I said, it's not gonna work. People are gonna hate it. It's gonna die out very fast. So it makes a lot of sense that Insurgent, at least the assets used in Insurgent, can now be used in this co-op game. That makes a lot of sense. Well, since we are talking about PvE game modes, I guess we kind of also have to talk about zombies. Now, I've been covering zombies just as long as I've been covering Insurgent, and I really do think that zombies does play a role in the Rogue Company lore, at least to some extent, being, you know, I already showed how there's been a little tease in the runway trailer about Operation Heart Eater. So do I think, you know, zombies, all these assets are going to be used in, you know, the co-op game rather than the current Rogue Company game? Yes and no. I wouldn't be surprised if we do at some degree get a, you know, zombies game mode in the current Rogue Company game. I think that'd be really amazing. I think a lot of the fan base would like it, because, you know, it gives a sense of a completely different gameplay than Rogue Company has ever seen before. I mean, yes, you're fighting against hordes of zombies that we've all seen in a lot of different games. However, it's a different vibe once you put it into Rogue Company, and, you know, it's probably gonna make an appearance in this co-op game. So I think we're gonna see it both in the current Rogue Company game, but also in the co-op game, which would be 100% gas. I would absolutely love that. And Rogue Company, for the love of God, please acknowledge the fact that zombies are in the Rogue Company lore. Like, bro, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I'm seeing all these leaks, all these fucking clues, but y'all haven't said shit. Am I going crazy? But look, guys, as of right now, that's all we really know about this co-op game that's coming to the Rogue Company universe. We don't really know all too much, but I will keep you posted. Now, let me know what you think down in the comments about this whole thing. How do you feel about a Rogue Company co-op experience? Because, I mean, me personally, I think it'd be really good, but I am kind of nervous about it, being that once you go to the, you know, the story route, because co-op implies that it's going to be, you know, a co-op campaign, that gets real tricky, because you can easily fuck that up if the story is not good, if the cutscenes aren't good, if, you know, the maps and the missions, like the level design, if that's not good, I mean, everything falls apart, and it can fall apart real fucking fast. So let me know what you think. Do you think that High Risk can pull this off? Do you think this game is even coming out? You know, it's possible it might not come out. I think it is, but, you know, fuck it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.